Hey everybody, Matt here and welcome to episode 21 of my fragrance obsession. Today's review is a very good review because I just got Balenciaga Pour Homme in the mail. I was asleep and my mum came in the room and said, "Is this for you?" And she threw this package on my bed. And I knew exactly what it was because it was so small. And the bottle is tiny. It's only 4 ml. And I know that I said in my fragrance purchase video that the fragrance was in fact the same size as one of the little fragrance vials that you can get. In all honesty, this is probably the same height, but it is a little bit bigger, hence I looked more into that, and the fragrance vial is only about 1 to 2 mils in size. So this is the miniature bottle of Balenciaga Pour Homme that I paid £4.87 for off eBay. And forgive me, I do not know your name, but I will mention your name in another video. The gentleman who sent me this bottle all the way from Lithuania, I want to say thank you very much, sir, for actually giving me this little bottle. Even though it's so small, it doesn't matter, because to me I'm already in love with this smell. The first moment I got it, I ripped into the packaging, I got the bottle out and I dabbed the fragrance on my skin, and wow, what a smell. But I'm going to get on to how it smells in a sec. I'm going to show you the bottle now though. This is the little bottle of Balenciaga Pour Homme. It isn't out of toilette, however it doesn't have a spray. It does have information here. Balenciaga Pour Homme out of toilette, 13 ounces, I think that's what it says, 4 ml Balenciaga Paris. So yeah, for a tiny bottle this is still a very pretty bottle. The white is actually made of marble. It's really pretty, and the cap it has this kind of green marble effect, which I think is really cool. And there we go. So yeah, here's the cap. It's just, I mean, it's nothing amazing. It's nothing really incredible, but whatever. Now here we have the scent. It's filled up to about here, which is not bad at all, because he did mention that it was about 80% full, which was not a problem for me. Now the thing is, when I'm looking in this bottle, the fragrance, the juice is actually about the same color as Chanel No. 5. It is so like vintage, you know, like when all the fragrances used to have that kind of I don't want to sound awful when I say this, but they used to have that kind of pea color. I know it sounds horrible, but you guys know what I mean. And it really does. Like, I'm shining it up to the light and you can just see the fragrance shining through the bottle. Very pretty bottle though. I really like it. But if you have the bigger bottle, which I wish I did have, but unfortunately it's too expensive, you'll find that it's a lot more attractive. The cap has the marble, but it has these like gold sides, and it has a sprayer like Kuros or Lapidus Pour Homme or any fragrance like that. It has an atomizer like that. That is the bottle, and we're going to talk about the smell. Now, when I put this on my skin, I get kind of like at first, because this has been on my skin for about 10 minutes, but when I first put it on my skin, I got like a very strong kind of patchouli note. And it's not bad. It's not a bad note. It's because I'm not a really big fan of patchouli anyway. But the patchouli in this fragrance is somehow making me feel very, it's making me really like the smell. I don't know what it is, but behind it, because I haven't looked at the notes for this fragrance, so I'm just going by what I smell. So behind the patchouli, I'm also getting kind of like a vanilla smell, but the vanilla is very, very light. So yeah, it's like a very light vanilla behind the patchouli. And then I'm getting like florals, but kind of quite can't quite pick out what kind of florals there is. All I know is this smell is absolutely fantastic, but I think after I've done this video, I'll be going online looking at the notes, and then I'll be able to put a comment in the description below about what it is that I'm missing, you know. But from what I'm smelling so far, I'm smelling an absolutely fantastic smell. So yeah, this is definitely a thumbs up for me, this fragrance. It smells incredible. And you know what, this fragrance is a fine example of why fragrances should not be discontinued. I mean, there are fragrances out there that are discontinued now, which I think, you know, okay, good riddance. Some of them are so bad, you know. But this one should never have been discontinued. I don't know why Balenciaga have done this, because, I mean, I understand, you know, you've got to move on. This might be a little bit of a dated smell. It's literally 90s in a bottle, but why not? I mean, look at the likes of other fragrances. Kuros is still out. That's like an 80s powerhouse scent. Azara Pour Homme, 70s powerhouse scent. You know, and it's really sad to think that a fragrance as good as this would just get, you know, thrown away. But you know, it might come back someday. You know, I don't know. I mean, I would so vote for it to come back. But whatever. I'm just glad to finally own a vintage version of this fragrance. So guys, thank you so much for watching episode 21 of my fragrance obsession. I'll be doing another video after this one as well. Yeah. So thank you for watching, guys. Take care now. Bye now.